Hey guys, we're going to talk about war strategies and war etiquette. Um, we've been having some issues in our clan wars and stuff like that, and I want to share with you guys a good strategy for it and possibly a couple donations. So let's go right into the war map, and I'll explain. Okay, so for instance, we'll use Spooge here for an example. So Spooge is number three on our clan, and let's say, yeah, Hugo 44 is number three on their clan. Now I'm gonna call this a zone. I'm gonna say this is like a three, maybe like a three-tier triangle zone. So his zone is Hugo, Hulk, and Peace Drink. So the this zone that he has here, this like triangle zone he has going on right here, um, Hugo will be the green light for him. So he would be the perfect, guy that he should be going at. So, and then if he happens to three-star him, then he can actually attack anybody, pretty much anybody he wants. But he still wants to stay in here. If he gets a two-star in there, he has the option to go either up to the, like, I guess the yellow zone for these guys. Let's just say these guys are yellow, and it's kind of like a caution thing. He can try to go up one or down one to try to get that one star or 2 3 stars, whatever, to make up for his 1 star here. Now and then he can go up to this guy here, and I like to say this is like a red zone. If he goes in this direction, either two down from him or two above him, it's gonna conflict with the other, I guess the other teams, the clan mates that are in their zone, to attack. Now, what that enables him to do is basically to stay in here gives the other clanmates a chance to 2 to 3 star other enemies in their zone. So it actually lets us get more stars per attack. Versus, let's say, for instance, if he's a three, he's number three in our clan, and he decides to go all the way down to the bottom guy. Yeah, let's say he'll go all the way down to the bottom guy, and he gets 3 stars on this guy. Great. But then what's the bottom guy gonna do? So basically, he's gonna go up this direction, try to get 3 stars here, and the higher he has to go, the harder it is for him to get 3 stars. So in essence, there you kind of lost a little bit there. It's a little bit riskier to go that route, because then he'll just hit this guy, and the guy next to him will try to attack this guy, which makes it harder, on everybody else. So it's a little different from the bottom guy and the top guy, because they don't have that three zone like other people. So they would go, either their three zones would be, one across, and two above is their three zone. It's a little bit conflicting, but it does help. Like it all comes out in the wash at the end. But you definitely want to stay in your zone. And if it so happens, let's say the bottom guy actually 3 stars him, he actually has an opportunity to go elsewhere. He can go here, he can go up outside his zone, so that he can get more stars for the team. And that's what you want to do. Once you have your 3 stars, your first attack should be the guy directly across from you, which is, if, for instance, we go back to Spooge, if he's number three in our clan, he should be attacking number three. And if he does get the 3 star in here, that's great, because, each enemy that you fight only allots you 3 stars. We're going on 25-25, so we're only allotted 75 stars. So if he 3 stars this, he's open up to help out, the rest of the clan who can't get the 3 stars down below or above or wherever. And, that's a good move, and you'll end up, winning with like no effort, just by doing that strategy. All right, now that said, let's go back to donations. Now, I say the number one donation that you can possibly get for a war castle is typically a witch. If you have a witch there, it's probably the best defense you're gonna have. Second to that would probably be I think it'd be a tie between wizards or dragons, because they are massive, splash damage. You have a set of maybe, 4 or 5 wizards in there, and they come out, and and if the enemy troops, grew up together, they just nice little pile there, the wizard would tear them up. They wouldn't survive. Same thing with a dragon. The advantage of having a dragon, though, is that it's an air attack. It comes out, it's an air defense. So basically, if they have any ground troops, it's not going to affect them at all, which is great. But at the same time, there's only one dragon. Versus a wizard, you can have multiple wizards, which has bads and goods. And third, and this would be like a filler defense, would probably be archers. I don't recommend anything that runs to anything. Let's say, for instance, barbarians, goblins. It takes them longer to get there. By the time they get there, get to the enemy actually might have killed them already. So you kind of want them to be far as possible. Try to keep them close to the town when they come out to take the enemy and defend. You want them close to the town because then you have archer towers that can help them out and everything. So that's probably the best strategy we have going on right now. But if you guys have any other ideas, just let me know, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get you some new videos out. Thanks.